Seeds. Food for the parrot. The lock is too small for my instruments. I'll have to find another way to open it.
Hey there, parrot?
Hey there!
Can you talk?
Talk!
Oh, that's really impressive, isn't it?
Isn't it?
What's your name?
Grimo! Grimo!
How does the box open?
Mama's box!
Can you open the box for me, Grimo?
Mama's box!
What's in the box?
Mama's box!
Are you hungry, Grimo?
Grimo? Hungry?
I might have found the way to open this box.
Do you want to eat?
Peanuts!
Mama doesn't want to give you peanuts.
Peanuts!
If I give you peanuts, will you open the box for me?
Peanuts!
Where can I find these peanuts? With any luck, Grimo should open Mrs. Allerton's chest for me.
Here are your peanuts, Grimo. Happy now? Now, will you open the box for me?
Grimo, happy! Mama's box!
Wow, that colour pattern is gorgeous.
Mama's box!
Wow, that's quite a colourful display, Grimo.
Amanda Bolton, a nasty film critic. Why does Mrs. Allerton keep reviews written by such an odious woman? All these film reviews seem to have been written by this Amanda Bolton, a very critical person, it seems.
Time to check in with Mr. Poirot.
Good day, Mademoiselle Robson. You seem anxious. Do you want to speak with me?
Yes, Monsieur Poirot.
Please, take your time.
Mrs. Doyle was incredibly kind to me. What happened last night is simply dreadful.
Tell me of last night, mademoiselle, if you will, in your own words.
Yes, I will explain everything to you.
After you retired for the evening, I went back to the lounge for tea. And then Jacqueline de Belfort arrived.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin. To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
Robson. Cornelia, right? Tell me about yourself.
About me? I'm not very interesting.
Who are you? Where are you from? I want to know everything.
Why are you interested?
Why are you avoiding my questions? We girls must stick together.
Miss de Belfort kept questioning me for almost an hour. I tried several times to excuse myself, but she would plead with me to stay each time. I lost count of how many drinks she had. There was a strange atmosphere in the room. Miss de Belfort was talking to me, looking at me, and yet it was as if I wasn't really there, as if she was talking to someone else.
And we have excellent drawing classes.
Simon, I want another drink.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
What damned business is it of yours?
Go to bed, Jackie. You're drunk.
If you're embarrassed, Simon dear, you'd better leave the room.
And when I saw Mr. Hayashi leave the lounge, I thought I could finally slip away too. Miss de Belfort was glaring at Mr. Doyle with a crazed look, full of rage.
I really must. It's so late.
You're not to go. You're to stay and hear what I've got to say.
You're making a fool of yourself. For God's sake, go to bed.
You're afraid of a scene, aren't you? That's because you're so English, so reticent. You want me to behave decently, don't you? You damned fool. Do you think you could treat me as you have done and get away with it? I told you that I'd kill you sooner than see you go to another woman. You're my man, do you hear? You belong to me. I'll shoot you like a dog, like the dirty dog you are.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself. I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
Miss Bowers! Open the door!
Miss Robson, what's happening? Are you all right?
Oh my God! It's Miss de Belfort! She shot Mr. Doyle! She keeps saying she wants to kill herself! We need you!
And Mr. Doyle, is he all right?
He's in the lounge. He has a bullet wound in his leg. Mr. Hayashi will get Dr. Bessner once we've reached Miss de Belfort. If she's left alone, she might harm herself.
Now then, what's all this?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not at the moment. I'll give her a sedative and stay with her all night. Go and help the others with Mr. Doyle. I'm sure they'll need you more.
Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing.
You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
Poor Mr. Hayashi didn't seem very comfortable at the sight of Mr. Doyle's wound, so I stepped in. The doctor and I carried Mr. Doyle to the doctor's cabin. Luckily, we didn't have to carry Mr. Hayashi as well. The wound was really ghastly. The doctor busied himself cleaning and treating the wound as best he could.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now.
I watched the doctor administer a sedative to Mr. Doyle. He seemed immediately more at ease.
I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor. Mr. Hayashi left for his cabin and I continued to mine. I sat on my bed for several minutes, realizing what had just happened, trying to compose myself before going to bed and finally falling asleep.
So now you know everything. That's it.
I see. Jacqueline de Belfort's revolver. I am reminded when she showed it to me. Miss Robson, what can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It was simply stunning, wasn't it? And it looked perfect on her. Such elegance.
The necklace you admire so. What a dream it would be to possess such a necklace.
Well, of course.
It has been stolen.
Oh no, Mr. Poirot. I would never have dared. I assure you, you must believe me. I know nothing about the theft.
In your cabin, we found a very elegant pocket watch.
It's one of the few keepsakes I have from my father.
So, he is the man beside you, inside the watch.
Yes, that was before we lost everything. I love having it close to me. Back then, we were all together and happy, and so very innocent.
The memories of our loved ones are often the most precious treasures we possess. May I ask you a few questions about the death of Lynette Doyle?
You're making a big fuss over nothing. It's not worth it. The world is full of useless rich people.
A murder has been committed, and it will not go unpunished. Getting some fresh air?
No, I'm meditating. I learned meditation at an ashram in India. It changed my life.
Can you tell me about your evening yesterday?
I don't see why, but let's get on with it. I took Cornelia for a walk ashore. We returned around 10 p.m., just before they lifted the gangway back onto the boat. I lingered on deck alone for a while, and then went back to my cabin a little before midnight.
Did you hear anything that night?
I think I heard something like a cork popping. I can't remember when, but there were still people around because I heard a commotion, people running on the upper deck.
And nothing else?
Ah, yes. I think I heard a splash, but I don't remember when.
And you didn't leave your cabin during the night?
No, too bad. I didn't get to take part in the excitement.
Come now, Mr. Ferguson. Don't be childish. What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
It symbolizes the decadence of Western materialistic society, which Lynette Doyle epitomized to perfection. Like her, our society is of course destined to crumble. That's a certainty.
I've often noticed that those who espouse your philosophy, if it can be called a philosophy, are often the very people who benefit the most from it. We found a signet ring with a peculiar coat of arms in your cabin. I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before, but I can't quite place it. Perhaps you could enlighten me?
I have no idea because it's just a keepsake. Just a trinket I brought back from a trip. Nothing significant.
Yet, it was well hidden. In any case, this ring likely holds no importance for my investigation. The Nile is magnificent. A bit of serenity before plunging back into murder. Good morning, sir. The captain has asked me to investigate last night's tragedy. I have a few questions for you.
Of course, ask away. I want to help in any way I can.
I hope you are not too overwhelmed by the tragedy.
I confess I fell behind because I was standing guard at Mrs. Doyle's cabin for the captain this morning, but I'm managing.
Can you tell me your movements yesterday evening?
Let's see. I finished my shift and hurried to tidy up everything so I could join the captain and Samir for a role-playing game. It must have been around 10 p.m. We lost track of time and stopped playing around 3 a.m. Have you ever played our game? It's called Pyramids and Sphinx.
I'm afraid not. You didn't see or hear anything unusual?
In our bedroom down in the hold? No, not really. Only Samir when he fell in the river of lava.
A river of lava? How unfortunate. What can you tell me about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
Nothing, I'm afraid. I didn't notice it. I didn't even know who she was until I heard about her death.
Mr. Fleetwood, I hope your detention is not too uncomfortable.
Oh, couldn't be better. A real palace. I have to ask for permission like a child if I want to relieve myself. But I do get my 3 meals a day, so I suppose you could call it luxury.
I imagine you had a rather quiet evening.
Is this a joke? I'm completely cut off from the world, illegally detained and bored to death. Why'd you ask?
I can at least relieve your boredom.
What do you mean?
Lynette Doyle was murdered last night.
Oh, that's terrible. I expect with her looks and all that money, she managed to collect more than a few enemies. But murder? Hey, wait a minute. Light shines. I know what you're thinking, but as you can see, I'm still chained to a pipe in here. Passing the time, counting the canned goods. You know, I've had time to think about what I did the other day. I was in a bad place, drunk, furious, so yes, I acted impulsively. But I swear, I had nothing to do with killing Mrs. Doyle.
I'm inclined to believe you, monsieur.
I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry she's dead, okay? But I'm not shedding any tears for her.
I understand. What can you tell me about Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
Nothing. Why would I care what that rich kid was wearing?
Why indeed? Good day, Samir. Might I disturb you for a moment?
Of course, Mr. Poirot. What can I do for you?
I was wondering how the ship's staff are doing.
That is very kind of you, sir. We are, of course, doing the best we can, despite the terrible tragedy. You mustn't worry. We carry on and do the best we can under the circumstances. After all, everyone must eat. Cabins must be cleaned. Happily, there are few complaints.
May I ask what your movements were last night?
Of course. I tended the bar until 11:30 p.m. After that, I joined the chef and the captain for our role-playing game session. You look at me strangely, but the scenario is getting very intense. I've been thinking about it all day. My spell book is nearly depleted. We played until around 3 a.m., I think. Goodness, I haven't stayed up that late since I was 17.
Did you happen to notice Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
How could I not? It is so beautiful. I think it's worth more than anything I could earn in my lifetime.
Good morning, sir. The captain has asked me to investigate last night's tragedy. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Of course. Anything I can do.
A bit boring, staying here, doing nothing?
No, it's fine. I look forward to moments when I can peacefully get lost in my thoughts.
Can you tell me what you did last night?
Like every night, I get off the boat for the curfew watch. The captain raises the gangway, and I stay on the dock all night to ensure that no one boards or disembarks during the curfew.
And no one could have boarded or left the boat during the night?
No, no one, not even me. And this morning, when the gangway was lowered, the captain asked me to stay here and continue to keep watch. Since then, only Miss Royce has asked to come on board.
Do you have any information about Mrs. Doyle's pearl necklace?
No, apart from the fact that it is very beautiful.
Nice shot. But one good shot doesn't make a game.
Most certainly, my friend. And the next shot promises to be even more difficult.
Excuse me, gentlemen, for interrupting. But would you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Of course. Anything I can do to help.
Right now? Can't we at least finish our game?
I could insist, monsieur. So, Mr. Hayashi, who's winning?
Without bragging, I believe I can safely say I'm in a better position than Mr. Allerton. But the game is far from over.
Could you please tell me your movements last night?
The evening started innocently enough. We were playing cards. I spent the early part of the evening playing bridge with the Doyles and Mr. Pennington.
Waiter, a drink, a double gin. Simon, are you playing or what?
Sorry.
To revenge.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Are you coming, darling?
I think I'll stay a bit longer. Maybe have one last quick one, read a magazine.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm going to head out too. Have a good evening.
When our game was over, Mr. Pennington and Mrs. Doyle went to bed. As for me, I simply moved to a sofa to read my book. I admit, it was an old murder mystery. Mr. Doyle stayed on his sofa, and Mr. Belfort started talking to Miss Robson. Steward Samir remained behind the counter until 11:30 p.m. Poor child. She had to put up with the woman's incessant questions. She was clearly drunk, but the little girl was at a loss what to do. It was a distressing sight.
You've had quite enough drinks, Jackie.
When the argument started to escalate, I seized the opportunity to discreetly slip away. Nothing makes me more uncomfortable than public confrontations. I paused for a moment, leaning on the railing of the deck. I could still hear them shouting inside, and I was relieved to have gotten out. I felt a pang of sympathy for poor Miss Robson, who wasn't as lucky as I was. That's when I heard the gunshot.
Mr. Hayashi! Mr. Hayashi! She shot him! Oh, she shot him!
Oh, God. Oh, I wish I were dead. What have I done? What have I done?
Hush, dear. Hush.
Get her to her cabin, Hayashi. Miss Robson, get that hospital nurse of yours. Don't leave her. Make quite sure she's safe with the nurse looking after her. Then get hold of old Bessner and bring him here. For God's sake, don't let any news of this get to my wife.
I'll drown myself.
I'll drown myself. I'm not fit to live. Oh, Simon. Simon.
Better get hold of Miss Bowers. I'll stay while you get her.
I must go to him. Oh, Simon, Simon, how could I? Let me go. Let me throw myself overboard. Let me kill myself.
You must stay here. Don't make a fuss. Pull yourself together. It's all right, I tell you. I looked after Mr. Belfort until Miss Robson returned with Miss Bowers.
Now then, what's all this?
As Miss Bowers seemed to have the situation well in hand, I rushed off to wake Dr. Besner. Dr. Besner!
Who's that? Stop making such a racket.
It's Doyle. He's been shot. Mr. Belfort shot him. He's in the salon. Can you come?
Let's see. It's not pretty, but it could be much worse. The bone is fractured, and there's considerable blood loss. Mr. Hayashi, help me carry him to my cabin. Perfect. Come and help us. You'll be more useful than Mr. Hayashi, who I see is in the process of collapsing. You're not going to let me down, are you?
Don't worry. I'll do what I can.
I confess, I've never been very comfortable with blood, so I mostly helped to clear the procession way to the doctor's cabin. I was surprised and pleased by young Miss Robson's mental strength and composure. It was as if she had been waiting for this moment to bloom. I stayed near the door to get some fresh air while the doctor attended to Mr. Doyle. The groans he made, it was terrible.
Well, this is the best I can do. You've been brave. I'm going to give you something to help you sleep. And your wife? What should we do about your wife?
She needn't know till the morning. You mustn't blame Jackie. It's been all my fault. I treated her disgracefully. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yes, I understand.
My fault, Miss Robson. Someone ought to stay with her. She might hurt herself.
It's all right, Mr. Doyle. Miss Bowers is going to stay with her all night.
Mr. Hayashi, the gun. You mustn't leave it lying around.
Quite right. I'll go and get hold of it now. I searched the entire lounge for a good 10 minutes, but I couldn't find that damn revolver anywhere. It had completely vanished. I'm bothered. I can't find that revolver.
What? How is that possible? Did you look everywhere?
Of course, I looked everywhere. It dropped out of the girl's hand. She kicked it away and it went under a settee. It isn't under that settee now.
But who could have taken it? It's curious, that. But I don't see what we can do about it. Both of you go to bed. I'll watch over him tonight. And thank you. Your help has been invaluable.
I did my best. Good luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
I wished Miss Robson a good night and went to my cabin. I've never been so happy to go to bed. It took me a while to fall asleep, but eventually I did.
And after all that?
I went back to my cabin, say 30 minutes past midnight.
Your cabin is the closest one to the lounge, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Did you notice or hear anything unusual after you returned to your cabin?
Well, I think I heard a noise, like a splash, just before falling asleep. That was probably around 1 a.m. or so, but I'm not certain.
Very well, Mr. Hayashi. Thank you again for your cooperation. The splash could have been a murder weapon being thrown into the water by the killer. Mr. Hayashi, can you tell me anything about the disappearance of Lynette Doyle's pearl necklace?
Monsieur Poirot, I swear to you, I knew nothing of it until you informed me of its disappearance.
In that case, I believe you have told me all I needed to know for now. Mr. Hayashi, we discovered something very interesting while searching your cabin.
Oh, do tell.
You're not on this ship just for a holiday. You are actually here to spy on Mr. Pennington. I had my suspicions when you advised Mrs. Doyle not to rush into signing the papers. But with what we found in your cabin, my suspicions are now confirmed.
Well, I suppose the game is up, as you detectives say. You are correct. I'm one of many employees of the Ridgeway Empire.
And Mrs. Doyle invited a simple employee on holiday with her?
I'm hardly a simple employee, as you suggest. I was secretly sent by my uncle, Mrs. Doyle's solicitor, to keep an eye on Mr. Pennington. Neither he nor Mrs. Doyle knew who I am.
You were suspicious of Mr. Pennington, Mrs. Doyle's right-hand man and a trusted friend.
I don't know all the details, but my uncle discovered some unreported financial movement in Mrs. Doyle's accounts over several months. We suspected Mr. Pennington of misconduct. When we learned he was in Egypt, it raised a red flag for us.
So your mission was to protect Mrs. Doyle from Mr. Pennington?
If necessary. The Ridgeway dynasty's fortune attracts the interest of many unscrupulous characters. And now, with Mrs. Doyle's tragic death, it seems our fears may have been justified.
I see. I thank you for your frankness, monsieur. Miss Royce, I was looking for you.
I was looking for you too, Mr. Poirot. Time to share information?
The murder weapon is not at the scene of the crime or in Mr. Belfort's cabin. Why would the murderer get rid of the weapon? It would make more sense to use it to incriminate her.